me? Do you love me?
Hi guys, welcome back to the Great Haze YouTube channel. My name's Ben and today we're here with the Athena eNVy 22. I think the best thing to do, let's dive up close and have a look at what's in the box. Right guys, so we're down at the table with the Athena eNVy 22. I just want to go through a little bit about what we've got in the box, so I'll move the star of the show out of the way for a second. So you've got a nice, decent hard box with a magnetic fastener there, so you know everything's going to get to you in tip-top shape. You've got the foam insert there. You've then got your micro USB charging cable, a warranty card right there. You've got an instruction manual which goes into quite some detail about how to use the buttons, how to set into temperature control mode, etc. Okay, so that's that. And then you've also got, oops, if I can get it out, a rather posh VIP card, which I'm guessing you can just go to their website, register the product and get updates and so forth. So we'll pop all that back in the box and then we'll go through the actual mod itself. So here's the Athena eNVy 22. It's really nice in the hands. You've got the curve on one side and then the opening which houses your tank. And then on this side you've got your OLED screen. You've got your up and down buttons again. So what you get on the display is a battery bar with also a percentage underneath as well, which is quite good. So it gives you a nice accurate reading. It tells you how many watts you're currently vaping at. You've got the ohmage of the coil and then the volts that you're asking for as well, and then it's also got three modes as well. It's got like a soft, a normal, and then a powerful mode, which give you a quicker kind of ramp up when you hit the fire button. Okay, so you've got some venting at the bottom, and then just a few specs to tell you what coils that the mod will take. But I can go through that in a bit more detail now. So the eNVy 22 is a 75 watt box mod with temperature control also. It has a built-in 3200 mAh battery. It has a USB pass-through charging port there, so it's non-user removable. So when you want to have this, you know, when you want to charge this up, you're going to need to carry the lead around, which is provided in the box, which is nice. It will take any tank up to 22 millimeters. Now you do have to be careful. Although tanks like the Ewell Crown, for an example, is a 22 millimeter tank, because of the airflow control is slightly wider than 22 on the actual device itself. That actually won't fit in here. So you need to really bear in mind that the complete diameter of the tank needs to be 22 or less. Now, just as an example, this is a black Tobacco Super Tank, which we pair with these mods and we put them in our lookbook because they work so well. But as you can see, it just drops straight into there, and then you give it a little twist from the drip tip. Make sure that at least, you know, one or part of both airflows are out, so you get a nice decent airflow. So that's that. It will go from 5 watts to 50 watts, 1 volt to 8.5. The resistance is 0.05 to 4 ohms. It charges via a micro USB, as we've mentioned. There's the OLED screen. It's got temperature control mode from 100 to 300 degrees C. The contact pin is spring loaded. They come in silver, black, blue, rose red, and what it also has is a puff counter on there as well, which is rather cool, and it's also got an overcharge protection and short circuit protection in there as well. So you know, there's plenty of fail safes in there to make this a really safe and easy to use product. So what we'll do now is we'll go back up top, we'll vape on it, I'll talk about it some more, and I'll leave you guys. Thanks ever so much. Right guys, so we're back up top with the Athena eNVy 22. A fantastic little device. When you pair it with the tank, you can match it with colour, you can match it with size. I've got the Super Tank in at the moment. It's a great tank, it's got nice big airflow on the side, but more importantly it fits really well with the Athena. I'm currently vaping on some dough from Coast, which is a cracking juice. Let's give this guy a vape and let's see how she goes. Fantastic, really consistent power, lovely mod. Another thing, comes in a load of colours. So as you can see, I've paired the black eNVy 22 with the black super tank, and I've paired the blue one with the blue super tank. So there's plenty of options there for mixing around. We've got red ones, we've got a silver one, and again we've got the black. So make sure you head over to the Grey Haze website and get yourself one of these. Both items are in stock, both the tank and the mods. Thanks ever so much, guys. See you later.